And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
And now the New York Knicks starters. The 1-2 punch of Anunoby and Towns are inside for him. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Now Towns. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. And Anunoby slams it in.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Drains it from beyond the arc.
In that situation, rather than trying to score himself, Draymond will often kick that back out to an open shooter.
Here's Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Moody the pass to Butler. Green with a screen on Anunoby. Butler from outside. And another three for Golden State.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Out to Bridges. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Green bounce pass. Here's Curry. Offensive rebound. Shoots over Brunson. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. And Anunoby, here we go. It's stolen by Green. By himself. And it's Green slamming it down.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges outside. Anunoby kicks to Hart. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating when Towns goes to the rim. He's doing it on and with purpose.
Now Curry. Last game with 30 points. Clark, how about the spark Jalen Brunson has brought to these Knicks?
Yeah, I tell you, I didn't see it coming in terms of how good Jalen Brunson has been, Kevin. I mean, I knew he was great in college, and I knew he would be a good pro, but to be kind of a franchise player, that's more than I expected. Playoff runs in all 3 years for Brunson in New York. Boy, he's given the franchise a jolt for sure, and he's a joy to watch. You know, OG Anunoby is one of the most physical and intimidating defenders in the league, but he is also, I think, underrated as a 3-level scoring threat.
That one is off. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Now here's Curry. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Outside Butler. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now here's Curry. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Here's Butler. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
Brunson finds Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. From deep, Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Richard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Brunson against Curry. Towns kicks to Anunoby. At the top of the key, Bridges. Pass to Moody. And the 3 off target.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Shoots over Anunoby. And they get it back. Now Moody, the tray. They get it back. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Now we'll look at the stats for Draymond Green.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Anunoby outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. 5 to shoot. Will it go? The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Butler dishes to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Knicks trail by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Towns wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Anunoby. Right side, Green. Outside, Curry. Over Brunson. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, Green, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Shot's good from Butler. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. A 12-point game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, that time Bridges got loose and got everything he wanted right there. What a throwdown.
Warriors leading by 10. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Launches a three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Bridges. A 20-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. And it's Brunson missing.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Curry, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Knicks trail by 15. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. We'll take a look at the Knicks. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And right now for the Knicks, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Brunson. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Warriors leading by 13. Butler passes to Horford. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Kuminga, screen on Brunson. Pass to Butler. Lets it go with a 3.
And Anunoby's activity and timing and reaction, anticipation on the defensive end, special.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Guys?
A terrific fit. Thank you, Allie.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Butler, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Down low. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The Warriors shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Healed outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
And the Knicks with possession here. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 10. Hield finds Horford. Golden State moving it around. Inside, stolen by Robinson. Towns is doubled. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. Chalk up 2 there. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Butler with the ball. Coming off a solid outing against Portland. Three-pointer, Hield. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Clarkson passes to Anunoby. Right side, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Off target from outside. Kuminga down low. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's McBride in at the point. And that one good from Clarkson.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler against Bridges. Kuminga kicks to Hield. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. GA, you hear about 3 level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. He's off on the second. Clark, one thing about Mitchell Robinson, he has got great rim protection, rebounding, and a nice sense on the floor of what to do.
Yeah, he's a big guy that really wreaks havoc on the glass. I mean, his size, jumping ability, and timing, along with his nose for the ball, forget about trying to keep him off the glass. He's getting offensive rebounds, and he's an excellent finisher, rolling out of picks for the lob.
And it's Butler missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And McBride gets it to go.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
Healed against Clarkson. Kuminga, screen on Clarkson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Knicks trail by 6. And here's Clarkson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Butler. Horford with a screen on Bridges. To the hoop, Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, sometimes the athleticism of Butler just too much for the defense. Sometimes you have to simply resort to giving up the foul on that drive.
The first free throw is good.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
It's rebounded by Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Knicks trail by 8. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. Kuminga dishes to Horford. Payton passes to Butler. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Bridges. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Curry's checked in for Gary Payton. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for the Knicks. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Healed against Bridges. Hart outside. Good on the triple. Hart's got 6.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 7. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Butler kicks to Horford. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. So, Clark, when you talk about Deuce McBride, how would you best describe his game?
An energizing presence. I mean, he brings great energy at both ends of the floor. He can knock down threes, plays with a real pace and fearlessness that injects energy into his team when he's on the floor. He's a great guy to have out there because he can really produce points in short stints of playing time.
Free throw good, McBride. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
And McBride drops them both. Here's Hield. 9 points last game out. Down low, Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the stripe.
Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Clark, one of the better two-way wings in the NBA, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, he's a versatile defender. Has really improved offensively recently, in my estimation. Was second in Defensive Player of the Year voting one time, and over time, like I said, I think he's really added to and rounded out his offensive game.
And he knocks down the first one.
You look at the skill set of Mikal Bridges, and it's shooting, the wing defense. Every team would like to have a 3-and-D guy like him.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Hart is a team-first guy. Does a little bit of everything and loves to set up his teammates.
Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Curry. Shoots the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Hart, no good. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Butler against Robinson. Robinson with the block.
We know Robinson is an elite rim protector. So, yeah, you might want to try that move on somebody else.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Warriors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Pass to Curry. Horford sets a screen for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
McBride passes to Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Horford finds Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Towns penetrating. That one goes in. Towns has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Moses Moody in for Jonathan Kuminga. And then for New York, Yabusele, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Warriors trail by 3. They set the pick. Here's Curry. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Some nice passing by New York here. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey guys, the Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now here's Brunson after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Brunson throws it down.
Okay, Brunson, a.k.a. JB, showing he's got some bounce, too.
Warriors trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he makes the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Kuminga's come in for Jimmy Butler. Both shots good from the stripe.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Kuminga with a wide open look. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Kuminga's got 12.
And over the years, Kuminga's shown a lot of improvement with his ability to catch and shoot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Free throw good. Hart.
Josh Hart is one of those guys who just seems to be all over the place all at the same time. I mean, he'll defend anybody, and when it comes to guards, there's nobody that rebounds it better than him.
And Hart drops them both. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Moody. And the Warriors, another three. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Hart, that's good.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So for the Knicks, OG Anunoby comes in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Bridges in for Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Moody. Back to Kuminga. Richard, defended by Bridges. 5 on the clock. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 22.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And here is Bridges after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Screen by Hart from 10 feet out, and again it's New York.
That was a very smooth shot by Bridges. Measured that mid-range J perfectly.
Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Kuminga finds Curry. Now Green. And the rejection by Towns. Green, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Here's Hart. Offline with his 3.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Green with a screen on Brunson. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brunson against Curry. Bridges passes to Brunson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. .26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry against Brunson. Curry looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. Brunson fires from way outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Hey, Allie, thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
One thing I'll say, they've been poised with the ball. Keep turnovers down, allows you to level up.
Yeah, hard to gain momentum when you're giving away possessions. Mistake-free play has them in the lead. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a one-point game. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Moses Moody and Richard. That's the Warriors' 5. Moody with it. Bridges covering. Back to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. From past the arc, Curry with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Up top, Hart, guarded by Curry. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Bridges outside. 18 feet out. Drained for 2 points. Bridges has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
You know, Bridges rarely forces things. That's one thing you appreciate about his game. He stays within himself and plays within the flow of the game.
Butler against Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Towns, high post. And here is Bridges. Towns down low. He's against Green. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
The free throw drops for Towns. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Green. after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here's Moody. Defended by Hart. Green kicks to Curry. Lock at 6. That's a 2 from Butler. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bridges outside. Outside, Towns. It's rebounded by Golden State. To the paint for the lead. Richard, he's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. And you look at Hart, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And of course, Moses Moody. He's right there as well. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Hart outside. Towns in the corner. Back to Hart. Clock at 4. Brunson the pass to Hart. They get the rebound. Here's Towns. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors leading. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That free throw good from Butler.
Boy, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And the dunk by Towns.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
Here's Curry. He's got 27. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Butler with the flush.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Knicks trail by 5. To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist for Bridges. 20 points for Karl Anthony Towns. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run to the left side wing. And stolen by Hart. Towns for 3 on Anunoby. It's good on the putback. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
High effort play by Anunoby, rescuing the possession on the offensive glass.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Brunson. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Hart. He's got 11. Anunoby outside. And here's Brunson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Butler. There's the pick. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Here's Bridges. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Moody. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The first one falls, and the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Moody hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Brunson against Curry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Brunson, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
They get it back. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Knicks trail by 7. Now Brunson. 6 points for him. Shoots over Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And both free throws good for Brunson. Warriors leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Horford. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Horford does not panic. He always keeps his composure, and you got to attribute that to his experience.
Towns a screen on Curry. And here's Brunson outside.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Kuminga, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brunson, good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 29 points. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside, that's tipped.
Oh, look at the arms. Kuminga using all that length.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over Anunoby. Curry, good. Curry's got 31.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Brunson surveying the D. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. Curry passes to Butler. Out left to the wing. Kuminga bounce pass. No good from outside. Pass to Brunson. Over Kuminga. And it's Brunson missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Curry. He has 31. Count that one.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Curry against Brunson. Anunoby outside. No good on the 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Butler. 17 points in the game. And the shot goes in. Butler's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. That'll put Mitchell Robinson on the line. That one on Horford. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Fields checked in for Golden State. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry.
One shot.
And then for New York, Yabusele, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. That one misses for Robinson.
Boy, you want to talk about a man-child to deal with, a monster inside? Look no further than Mitchell Robinson. He is a dominant two-way center.
Now here's Butler. 19 points in the game. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Yabusele. Knicks trail by 9. Butler with the steal. 3 on 3. Butler finishing at the other end.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
.110 left to play here in the third. Bridges against Butler. Bridges inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Mikal Bridges.
and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands, always looking to force a mistake. That free throw, no good. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. They can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
McBride passes to Bridges. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got 11 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Outside, Kuminga. Down low, here's Butler. Shoots over Bridges. Butler, no good.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
McBride's shot is off. Payton outside. Pass to Butler. 3 seconds left. Oh, no, stopping by that time.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors ahead, up 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots, all right?
Well, he's preaching team chemistry right now, Greg.
And he wants more ball movement because that makes everything simple.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Warriors leading by 12. Pass to Payton. Back to Butler. Stolen by Clarkson. Towns at the elbow. Overhealed. And it's Towns missing. The Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. Payton kicks to Butler. There's the drive. It's Butler. Bullies his way inside.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. McBride passes to Towns. Towns is doubled, and the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. McBride with the ball. Towns a screen on Payton. 4 on the clock. McBride's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Clarkson with the ball. Now Payton defending. Hart kicks to Clarkson. There's a screen by Robinson. Clarkson against Payton. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Clarkson.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Horford the pass to Butler. Healed outside. Some solid defense from Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to McBride. Now here's Towns. Back to McBride. Over Payton. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Heel dishes to Horford. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
You know, Horford is versatile now. He's a big guy that can play on the perimeter, but his bread is buttered with jelly and jam inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And the Knicks making a change here as well. OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And he makes the first.
Well, you look at Horford, and he scores, rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level. That's why he's had the career he's had.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
Now, here's Hart. Here's Anunoby. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Knicks trail by 14. Hart outside. Towns. The 10-footer finds the target. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, Towns can burn you from anywhere, especially from these in-between spots.
Curry is inside. Defended by McBride. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Boy, I love the energy that Anunoby plays with. I mean, he's so good at forcing the defender's hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby. So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Butler. On the wing, Heel. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bridges outside. Hart kicks to Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Warriors leading by 13 for the finish. And Kuminga throws it down.
And look at Kuminga getting up the floor, J.K., with the extra effort.
So it's New York now. Here's Brunson. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First free throw is good. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hard against Hield. Pass to Bridges. Here's Anunoby. And Brunson has it in the corner. To the inside. Deflects the pass. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Hart.
You really see Hart's athleticism inside. I mean, he can bounce, he can twist and turn, really good body control. Whatever it takes to score, he usually can make it happen.
Curry against Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Warriors leading by 9. Brunson with a head of steam. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Curry finds post. Butler at the elbow. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Quentin Post. Moody subbed in for Hield. And New York with a change here too. Towns, he's checked in for Hart. Richard, defended by Bridges. Shot on the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
Here's Richard. His three-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Moody. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got 27 points.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Brunson finds Robinson.
I got yours.
And here is Bridges. Offensive rebound. Towns with the bucket.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Warriors leading by 4. Outside Butler. In the paint, Butler.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Curry passes to Green. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
And it's Green with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Brunson against Curry. Brunson goes in. Cleared away by Curry.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
And down goes the 3.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Brunson. After the Warriors pick up 3. Driving to the basket. No good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Green. Now Butler from 13. Rebounded by Towns. Now here's Bridges.
Bridges is really a good foul shooter, so you do not want to send him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them to within 10.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Curry fires. The 3 is off.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Brunson against Curry. Outside, Anunoby. Now here's Bridges. He's off from 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Here's Butler. Now Green. And the layup is off. Bridges outside. Misses the 3. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
free throw is good. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for OG Anunoby. Yabusele comes in for Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And so Butler nails both of them. And so Clarkson will bring it up for New York. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Podziemski, defended by McBride. Oh, great touch off the pass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's McBride, the crossover, and down goes the layup. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Podziemski, defended by McBride. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Jimmy, tonight a triple-double. Are you satisfied with your performance?
To tell you the truth, I think my teammates are more happy than I am to get a triple-double. They're the ones over there telling me I need 1 rebound and 2 assists or whatever it was. So it's great to have guys that's looking out for me. But a win, as long as we get that, I don't care what my stats are.
You have a great support system out there. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.